Hello Sonic State, my name is Andy, Product Manager at SSL, and welcome to our newly located booth here at MESSE 2014, or Pro Light and Sound as this hall is now called. What I'd like to do is very quickly talk to you about the Matrix 2 console we are showing for the first time at a European trade show. This was released in October at AES, but now we've got it here in Frankfurt. Matrix 2 is, well, it's two different things. Matrix 2 is actually a free software update for existing Matrix users, but it's also, it's got a different look to it. So Matrix 2 is now replacing the existing Matrix 1 console. So for people who want to know a little bit about what Matrix does, who are unfamiliar, Matrix is a 40-input SSL summing mixer with DAW control. So it's what we call a hybrid mixer. You've got all the sonic advantages and workflow advantages of analog with the DAW control on top of that. DAW control is the same DAW control we use on the AWS Duality Matrix and our other controllers. And sonically, this desk is a super analog mixing desk, so that is actually the same as Duality, AWS, etc. Things that we have changed in Matrix 2, things we have improved. First of all is the insert matrix. So where Matrix gets its name from is its floating insert points. So each one of the 16 channels has its own send and return, just like you would do on a traditional analog console. However, this is digitally controlled analog on the Matrix. And what this means is that we can treat our analog outboard gear, which we have some to the right-hand side here. We can treat our analog outboard gear like it were a plug-in. So this is the insert matrix. Now, what I have here are my 16 devices that I have connected to the insert, send and return points. And if I decide I want to use my 500 series compressor on the tambourine, I just pick it up and drag it. I've just routed that analog piece of equipment with a bit of software. Now, of course, this could be any analog equipment you already own. It could be an API compressor, it could be a Neve preamp, whatever. What's more, we've gone one step further. You can now control the insert matrix directly from the front panel. So we have 8 keys here and 8 keys here that are representative of the analog outboard gear. So what this makes it really good to do is if you want to A/B different analog compressors on a channel, it's very straightforward. For instance, if I select my vocal channel, and actually let's take this channel here, I insert the compressor. I've just routed that analog device, and of course on the insert matrix it's updated here as well. Now from the front panel, what I'm going to do is A/B between these two analog devices instantly. So that's really good for that. We've also improved a couple of other things. One completely new feature we have is fader linking. So now you can group faders together to make it easier to mix. For example, I can group my 2 electric guitar tracks here so that they are actually linked with each other, and I can set up 8 different groups of however many channels I want to do. One of the third most significant update for Matrix 2 is our A-fader automation system, and that allows you to use tracks in your DAW to control the analog gains of each channel of Matrix. So you can do an analog mix but have it record instantly because all the data is stored in your DAW. Amongst that, we've got new DAW profile templates, we've improved some of the total recall aspects, and just a bunch of other useful things. The great news, as I said at the top, is existing Matrix users, this is a free update which is available now through the SSL website. It's ready to be downloaded. And for new Matrix customers, all this comes as standard. And now what was once an optional 5.1 monitoring card comes included as standard. So the list price of a Matrix 2 in pounds is $14,749 plus VAT. Thank you for stopping by, and please check it out on the website.
One quick last question.
Yeah.
Any door limitations at all? Can it work with any door out there?
Yeah, could give some. It's compatible with Pro Tools, Logic, Cubase, Studio One. What's the ones I forgot? Any DAW that has Huey or MCU, this can. Ableton, Reaper, all the major DAWs.